In this video, we are going to discuss about how to filter data from the data set. So here, Boolean indexing filters, we are going to discuss about Boolean indexing filter. So in the Boolean indexing filters, we can use all conditional operators such as less than, equal to, greater than equal to and not equal to. We'll see a demonstration on how it works. So say let's take the same data set, data equal to pd.csv of csv underscore data.csv and use calls. Now the first step is here we import the libraries. The second step is we import the data set. So after we import the data set, we are going to just check out what all the columns in the data set. So here it is understood from the output that there are three columns: country, gender and age. Now we are going to filter it based on the conditional operators. So how can we filter it out? The syntax used is data, gender equal to female. So if we give simply data, gender equal to female, gender column, whichever column has a female in it, just extract that particular row and it will display. So it will display the output in the Boolean format. Suppose we want the real values, in that case we will give one more data here. So now it is understood that it has extracted all the gender rows from the data set. Similarly, we can give any other condition, data of age greater than 40. So it has extracted all the rows which has the age greater than 40. And now we can also do equal to 40. So these many entries are equal to 40. So those entries it has returned. So this is how we filter the data set using conditional operators. The second set what we are going to discuss is how to filter data from the data set and how to filter the non values, that is null values. So the first step is to understand what all the null values, where all the null values present. We can simply give data gender dot is null. So this will return as all the rows wherever gender is null. Similarly, we can also give age is null. So here it returns back the rows where all age is null. The null value age is present there. So there is one more command which works similar to that of null, that is dot is na. So dot is null and dot is na return back the same output. Similarly, there is some more command called the same command. We can say not null. Right? So we can return that not null. So not null will give you all the rows wherever the age has a valid value, meaningful value other than zeros or nan. So similarly, you can also the same command that is not null, that is equal to not null is not na. So here it is equal to not na. The very important step in data science before we start exploring the data using mathematical function or statistical function, or before we apply the data to any machine learning algorithm, is cleaning the data set. So here we are going to discuss how to clean the data set. It is well understood from this output that there are some values called nan which has to be removed in order to get an accurate result whenever we apply this data set into the machine learning or any learning algorithms or any statistical algorithms. Now how to do that? So there are some NaN value in gender as well as NaN value in age. We are going to remove the NaN value and clean the data set. So how are we going to do that is, let's first take a data frame underscore 1, and in this data frame I'm going to store data of gender is not null. So whichever value under gender which has not null, which is a meaningful value, is stored here in the data underscore 1 data frame. So now data, whenever we say data.info, when we give data.info, it is checked out that it has 1085 entries. Now I will just give data underscore 1 dot info, which has 902 entries. That is, some of the null values in the gender column is removed. Now we are going to remove, whenever let's just display data underscore 1, it is understood that all the null value under the gender is removed, but there are null value under age. So how do we do that? Let's say data underscore clean the new data set, data underscore 1 of data underscore 1 of age dot not null. So now whichever value is not null under age is stored in the new data set. So now if you see data underscore clean, it is clean. It has no null values. It is 825 rows and 3 columns. So this is how you filter out the null values from the data set. Now when we compare to data, the data frame data has many null values in it, but data underscore clean, now it is clean without any null values in it. So now instead of doing that in 2 commands, in the previous slide we checked out that we did filtering out the null value in 2 commands. So instead of doing that, we can do it in a single command. Like let's have this as data underscore clean, the new data frame, the old data frame which has the entire data set dot drop NA function. Here we use drop NA function. And there is also a command how is equal to any. This is a standard that we have to use whenever we use a drop NA function. How is equal to any and subset of gender, comma, there is also null value in the age. So whichever column that has the null value, we can specify it here. So subset is equal to gender and age. So now what will be the output of data underscore clean is a new data set which is cleaned off, which does not have any output, does not have any null values. Data underscore clean. Yes. Again it has 825 rows. So many times instead of dropping the null values, it is better that we fill the null values with some other value. So for that, how are we going to do that is data underscore fill is equal to data dot fill NA of value equal to, we are going to fill age. Fill NA is a function and value is an attribute. Value is equal to age is the column name colon 0. Wherever there is null value in the age column, it is replaced with 0. So just we will execute this. Now what all the null values present under the age column, it is just replaced with 0. Now we have to do for the gender. For that, how we will do is data underscore clean equal to data underscore filled dot fill NA value equal to gender colon unspecified. So now data underscore clean, it is the existing data set with 1085 entries, but you could see that all the null values are changed as unspecified and 0.